has no bitterness to it. It doesn't have the big green punch. Together for a salad dressing. You could put it on some fresh fruit.
We opened a store called Navidi's Olive Oils and Vinegars approximately 2.5 years ago in December 2009. Basically, our focus in this store is olive oils, vinegars, sea salts, teas, pastas. What makes us unique is we basically have these containers. They're called fusties. They hold our olive oils and our balsamics, and basically they're bulk containers. And so what we essentially like to do is hold the oil in bulk for the longest period of time, because when you do that, it stays fresh.
Well, we'd like to have you sample some regular olive oils today.
That'd be fabulous.
And then we'll go to some of the balsamics. You always want to end with the balsamic because they do a lot to your taste buds. First one I want to start off with is the California Frantoio. That one is very green, it's very robust, and it's got a nice pepper and bitter kick to it. So this is more mild. This one is the Californian Arbequina. This one you're going to find has no bitterness to it. It doesn't have the big green punch. It's very mild. This one's going to be very, very well as a salad dressing. Very good with the balsamic.
That's very different. Very, very different.
Do you like that one better?
Much, much better.
Try a balsamic. You always want to smell it before you drink it.
Okay.
So this one is going to blow your socks off. And if it doesn't, we'll find one that does.
Well, that's our inventory. We get them all from Italy. They're all, yeah, they can't be true balsamic unless they come out of they don't come out of Italy and they're not true balsamic. So they get them.
That is fabulous.
What makes us unique compared to any of the other stores is that basically our importer basically does the chemistry test. And so we get a chemistry analysis of the olive oil when it comes to us. So like all other fruits, olive is a fruit, it has polyphenols. So the polyphenols, we basically know at the point of chemistry made of how many polyphenols are in there. So polyphenols are good for you. All phenols are good for you, like the acacia berry, blueberries, that type of stuff. It's good for you to ingest. It's the antioxidants. So the polyphenols are our antioxidants. Now, how fast does the polyphenols drop? It all depends on how much oleic acid is in the olive oil. So we put in the oleic acid. We have that chemistry test too. And so the oleic acid, anything above, the international olive oil counts, it says above 55 is good. Most of our stuff is up in the 80s, so it's going to last a long time. So the more oleic acid, the slower the polyphenols drop out of the oil. And then we also have free fatty acids and peroxide values, and those are the bad things. You don't want a lot of that in there. So peroxide values range anywhere from 5 down to the lower numbers, and your free fatty acids are, I think, anything below 5 is supposed to be good. We're down in like the 0.14 range, 0.818, so they're very low. But the thing to point out here is we're the only ones who basically are getting that sort of a chemistry test from our importer. Thus, the fact is that we're allowing people to see which olive oil is better for them health-wise than other ones.
Perfect. Yes. So if we wander this way, we can go and see some of the sea salts. Beautiful on fish. I like to put them on edamame. They're great to put on stir fries. They're excellent. This is the alder. This is really good on salmon. Very good. Excellent. I have a cypress flake, which is a really big pyramid-shaped flake. This one has really great texture. This holds up with a lot of sauces and salad dressings.
Those are very big flakes.
Good crunch.
But light.
Very light.
I mean, very light and very tasty.
We have loose tea here, ranging from the dark black tea to the white tea. The reason you want to do loose tea is there's more flavor when it's loose. The benefits of it are very, very evident when I show you the difference. This is what loose tea looks like. You see the big chunks of allspice and cloves in there. And if you do not get loose tea and you do the bagged tea, I do have a nice sample for you also. You get the little particles. There's no big chunks of the cloves or allspice. There's no flavor. You'd have to probably brew 3 tea bags compared to what you would get out of one tea. Because we have the dark teas and the white teas, there's a different brewing temperature. When you brew a white tea or a green tea, you need to brew it at 185 degrees. And when you do a dark tea, you have to brew it higher at 212, which is a boiling point. And we do offer a sample a day. The fun thing with a sample of the day is you get to try the tea that we have that day. So you could come on in for a sample and see if it's something you like. So these are 2 great varieties.